Shocking news came from the K-pop world, especially for BTS fans, after it was finally revealed that Park Jimin, one of the members of the famous boy band, is now serving his military duty as an important soldier in the 5th Division. More surprisingly, Jimin is known to serve in the Fire Direction Center, FDC, unit which is very strategic and crucial. This news certainly sparked curiosity about Jimin's life during his military service, especially what equipment he used to carry out his duties, in the FDC unit. Jimin was responsible for calculating target coordinates and lines of fire to ensure accurate artillery fire. To that end, Jimin uses a variety of advanced equipment that not only supports his duties, but also ensures the safety and effectiveness of military operations. Computers and software systems were one of the main tools Jimin used. This system is very important for calculating the coordinates of the target and the path of fire. Using special software for ballistics and targeting calculations, Jimin was able to determine the exact position from which to open fire, avoiding mistakes that could be fatal. In addition, maps and digital maps are also very important tools for Jimin. Paper and digital maps helped Jimin and his team accurately pinpoint target locations and firing positions. Topographic maps, which contain detailed information about the terrain and elevation, are of great help in understanding the geographical conditions in which the operation takes place. Using this map, Jimin was able to estimate the impact of the shot and ensure that the target could be destroyed with a minimum of losses on their part. Not only relying on digital technology, Jimin also uses traditional stationery such as pencils, pens, and notebooks. These tools are used to record the necessary coordinates and calculations during operation. In addition, rulers and other measuring tools help ensure accuracy in any calculations performed. In situations where technology may be impaired, these traditional writing tools become very important backups. Communications equipment also became an integral part of Jimin's duties at FDC. VHF/UHF radios are used to communicate between FDC units and field units. Effective and fast communication is necessary for good coordination between the team on the front line and the team on duty at the command center. In addition, encrypted communication systems are used to maintain the security of the transmitted information, avoiding eavesdropping by the enemy side. Thus, Jimin can ensure that every command and information received and transmitted remains secure and confidential. Measuring tools such as compasses and angle gauges are also equipment that is often used by Jimin. Compasses help determine the direction of the shot, while angle gauges are used to calculate the angle of elevation and deflection required to hit the target. The altimeter, a device used to measure the height of a location, is also very important to ensure that the calculation of the shot is done accurately. In addition, Jimin also uses optical devices such as binoculars and periscopes. Binoculars are used to observe targets from a distance, ensuring that the intended target is actually in a predetermined position. The periscope, on the other hand, allows observation from a safe place, avoiding the risk of being seen by the enemy. The laser rangefinder was also an important tool Jimin used to accurately measure distance, ensuring that every shot fired hit the target precisely. GPS and digital navigation systems are also an important part of the equipment Jimin uses. GPS devices help determine the exact position of units and targets, while digital navigation systems facilitate coordination between different units. With this technology, Jimin can ensure that every move and strategy is carried out according to plan and can be executed properly. The military telephone also became one of the communication tools often used by Jimin. These field telephones allow direct communication with commanders and other units, ensuring that any orders and reports can be delivered quickly and clearly. In dynamic war situations, fast and accurate communication is critical to the success of operations. In addition to the above equipment, ballistic data tables are also a very important tool for Jimin. This table contains information about the characteristics of bullets and weapons, helps in determining the most suitable types of bullets and weapons for each situation. These data cover various types of artillery and mortar weapons, providing the necessary information to perform accurate calculations. Simulation software is also used by Jimin for training and battle simulation. Using this software, Jimin can prepare for a variety of different shooting scenarios, improving skills and readiness in the face of real situations on the battlefield. This simulation helps Jimin understand the various factors that can affect the shot, such as weather conditions and terrain, so that he can make the right decision in the real situation. Being part of the FDC unit is certainly not an easy task, but Jimin shows his dedication and professionalism in carrying out this task. Using a variety of advanced equipment and performing accurate calculations, Jimin contributed greatly to ensuring the success of military operations. His presence in the FDC unit proves that Jimin is not only talented in entertainment, but also has the ability and courage to carry out his duties as a reliable soldier. BTS fans certainly feel proud of Jimin's achievement. Despite having to leave the entertainment world for a while, Jimin still shows his commitment and dedication in carrying out his obligations as a South Korean citizen. His duties in the FDC unit are not only about carrying out obligations, but also about providing the best for his country. In an exclusive interview with one of his teammates, it was revealed that Jimin always showed passion and perseverance in every task given. He is always ready to learn and adapt quickly, showing that he is a reliable warrior. His colleagues also admired Jimin's humility and cooperation, who always tried to help and support his team in every situation. Despite living a challenging military life, Jimin never forgot his fans. In every opportunity, he always tries to provide news and support for ARMY, as BTS fans are called. Through letters and messages sent, Jimin continues to show gratitude and love to his fans, who have always been faithful to support him in every step. Jimin also often shares stories about his experiences during his military service, giving an overview of his daily life as a soldier. These stories not only entertain, but also inspire fans to always strive and never give up in the face of challenges. Undoubtedly, Jimin has shown that he is an outstanding figure, both in the entertainment world and on the battlefield. His courage in carrying out his military duty and dedication in giving the best for his country are proof that he is a figure worthy of idolization. BTS fans around the world are of course very proud of Jimin's achievement and will continue to support him in every step taken. With a variety of advanced equipment and abilities at his disposal, Jimin has proven that he is a reliable and dependable soldier. His duties in the FDC unit may be challenging, but Jimin is always ready to give his best. BTS fans around the world will of course always support and wish Jimin all the best, hoping he can carry out his duties well and return to the entertainment world safely.